the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Tito Ortiz here, and it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this fight stylistically. A lot of advantages, at least on paper, for a prime Tito Ortiz coming in. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level. He's got to start throwing down. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, beautiful counter.
Those are big strikes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nice body kick. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried-and-true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, this is like these guys are both throwing everything with dead-ending intention.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maya type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Griffin.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Griffin's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Griffin gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Something done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what rock, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting Griffin.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Griffin's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Griffin. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Griffin's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
There it is. Now he's on the mouth. Oh.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
His posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, big elbow. He's having his way with him here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Oh, huge elbow. 10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner, and Tito's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rose is striking out the ovaries, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Just missing on the uppercut there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Oh, double leg takedown. Tito's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tito. All right, right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh yeah, it's a fight here. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yes.
You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
In the half guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Inside the closed guard now. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Griffin. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Ortiz. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Forrest.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.